Hi guys. We wanted to go live because we weren't doing a video today. We've had a lot going on. We'll just hang out for a little while, see if we get anybody to join us. There's your notification problem.
Is that one personal or what's up, y'all?
It's you. There's no one on. I posted that we were going to. There's two people. Hi.
Somebody, what's up?
So we are in Cincinnati. We have been doing something really cool and fun. We went. Hi, Tom. From snowy Frederick. It's snowing where we are too, but we are in Cincinnati this weekend. We came here.
What's up, Jay?
Hi, Jay. Hi, All I Want for Christmas and Kenneth. We came here to do mini bike racing. Super, super cool. Hey, Dom.
That's it.
Dom,
you would have loved it.
Yeah, it was super cool. So everybody at this place, it was adrenaline, full throttle adrenaline park. It was made for go-karting, and it's a go-karting place, but they have partnered with this group that does mini bike racing. So it was super cool. Everybody there was on 50cc frame. Some people had modded the bike to up
Most
to
people.
80 cc's. We were fortunate. Our buddy Sean, who's painted our bikes, had a friend who was willing to lend us a Z50. So we were
1999.
That's right. We were on a Z50 that was not built out, but we still had a really good time. So we're gonna do. Oh, greetings from Philly. Hi, Steven. Greetings. We're gonna do a full YouTube video on that. I did put out some reels, which is pretty cool. I look for interesting winter content for you guys when we can't be riding because we've had snow on the ground for weeks. I mean, I guess we could, but that's like really not the safest.
Yeah.
And we have ridden in the snow before. Hi, from California. I'm jealous of that weather out there. Hi, David. We are in Ohio. We're good. We're in Cincinnati right now, actually. So that was really fun, and we can't wait to bring you that video. We have a lot of other fun stuff coming up. We will be announcing tours in the next 2 to 3 weeks. We are going to be doing at least one tour to the Tail of the Dragon, at least one tour to New River Gorge, and we are doing a third tour, which is a VIP tour for people that have been on those tours, and that's going to be to the back of the dragon, and we are in the process of doing that. Hi, lone bearded biker from the UK.
What's up?
So I've had a lot of people asking me about tours, and I am on it. Hi, Alan. And I'm going to try to get that information out in the next couple of weeks. I'm just securing dates. Hi, Robert from Florida. We are also, will we be in Timonium on February 8th?
That's
The bike show. We're going to do our best to be there. We're going to be there one day. I'm not sure if that'll be Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, but we will be there one of the days. So we'll figure it out. It's kind of hard because we do a lot of work on the weekends. So trying to figure out, especially in the winter for us, it's usually whatever is the best weather day, right, then we do work on that day. We are also working on building out Michael's new bike, and we have some folks that are helping us. No, Randy, we will not be going to Daytona. In fact, I don't know if we'll ever go to Daytona again. It's not our favorite. And it's a long ride, and it's cold, and there's nothing to ride there. But
we've been there 4 times.
3, but still. Cameraman, how's the new bike going?
It's going well. I just haven't gotten a chance to ride it often. I mean, we did the Frosty Ball ride. I'm waiting waiting on some stuff to arrive.
So
Right.
we are working. Saddleman, as usual, has been so great and so helpful, and they are helping us with all the stuff for the new bike, particularly a seat. Edward Ritchie, if y'all don't know who he is, he does custom sissy bar work. He did a sissy bar for us. We are also working with Dominator Industries for bars. After that, it'll make it a much more comfortable ride for him. So hopefully we can get at least those 3 things done by the spring, and then we're working on pipes and things like that when it's a little bit warmer. Hi, Doerman or Robbie, howdy do, hi. And hi Jay, Carnivore is going well for us.
Yeah.
We have, it's almost been a year.
It's crazy. It's
It will
almost
be
been a year.
not even 2 months, it will have been a year. We have had a couple of cheat days, and Michael has paid for that every time that we do. So we know that it works. We know that it helps his autoimmune condition.
Yeah.
And more than that, you know, I don't have an autoimmune condition. I did it just to give him some support. But I loved how it made me feel. And I like the progress and how much healthier I am. Hi from Annapolis. Hi from Cape Town, South Africa. Dang. Wow. So, anywho's, we are really excited for all of that this year. We're planning on at least 4 tours. And we will be going to Americade. Hi, David from the UK. We're sure that we'll be going to Americade. We haven't made up our mind about all the other places that we're gonna go this year.
The
We're
usual.
still
We'll be
working
at
on it.
Gettysburg.
We will be at Gettysburg, and we'll be at Ocean City.
Delmarva.
But we are definitely not going to Daytona, and we're definitely not going to Laconia. That I can tell you. Hi from Indonesia. Man, we got all kind of places today. Thanks, guys. So yeah, we're hoping that we get to see some of y'all at Americade and some of the local bike weeks, and most of all, we're hoping some of y'all new folks will go on tour, old folks will come back on tour. So we're excited for that and everything that this year is gonna bring. We were just talking today, I would love to go see a King of Baggers race, so we may do that this year. Hi, Nicholas. Thank you to everyone for your support. The last couple of weeks have been difficult, and we really appreciate all of the well wishes. Yeah, all I want for Christmas, we are trying to go all over the world. We feel like if we're gonna spend money on doing moto travel and folks invite us to do cool things, then we'd rather do that than go to Daytona for the 5th time. Thank you, Ronan. It was a rough couple of weeks. And hi, Charging Buffalo from St. Louis. Thank you, Charging Buffalo, for your continued support. I see you all the time out there, so thank you. I appreciate that. So yeah, we're still planning the year, but we're excited because I need for the snow to end so I can get out there and ride. It's been so depressing.
It was fun to ride, even though it was a 50cc bikes. That was still fun to ride.
It was cool.
I wouldn't say it satisfied my need to ride, but it
was a little something on
it
2
curved
wheels.
it, right?
Yeah, a little something on 2 wheels.
You'd be surprised how fast 50cc's can rock and roll.
Yeah, I will say, guys, the way that some of these dudes have built out these bikes. Hi from the Netherlands. My goodness, it's like 5 international people. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Hi from New Hampshire. Snow tonight. We will see you at America. Yeah, it's like snow this whole side of the country, huh?
We've never been to America.
We're excited for that because I have heard the riding is amazing.
Snow in North Texas a week ago. Wow.
I heard that Texas had snow. So one of my best friends, a girl that grew up with Michael and I lives in Texas, but she's not in North Texas. Ontario, hi. Florida Allen. Yeah, I wouldn't assume you guys have snow, Florida Allen, but hi, how you doing? Oh, thank you, lovely fish. Are crossing the U.S. rides anymore? Oh, we would love to go cross country again. We would do it every year. It's just really tough because between the two of us, we got 6 kids and we got 3 businesses, and it took a lot of planning for us to do that.
We would definitely do it again.
Yeah, and we probably will sometime.
I mean, we're possibly going to trailer out, right, and ride somewhere this year. Oh.
Maybe. We're still planning. But we would love that. And thank you, lovely fish, because they're my favorite as well. But I don't feel like they get a very good response. And so it's frustrating because they're our favorite. It's our favorite thing to do. And they're our favorite videos, but they're not as well liked as me dressing up in a Christmas get up every year. Let's see. Rocking All Over the World. Great song. Yep, it is. Supposed to be snow flurries in Texas, huh? Well, we are in Cincinnati, and I have a feeling that we're going to have kind of a long drive home over the next couple of days because there is supposed to be a lot of winter weather. But you know what is worth it? I would do it again. And actually, if you guys are local to where we are, Maryland, DC, Virginia area, would you guys be interested in us trying to set up something like that? Like, we had so much fun that we were like, this would be amazing for us to be able to do this near home. So we were thinking about trying to find a location, and it's going to be tough because folks don't want to do it because of liability issues. But you know, if we won the lottery tomorrow, guys, I think it would be super fun for us to just literally open up a facility that's all it was like mini bike racing, like a go-kart thing, because it was so cool. But if you guys are local and you would be interested in doing something like that with us, shoot me an email at megsmotorcyclejourney@gmail.com. And we'll chat. I'm going to gauge the level of interest that we get. The other thing is that we, this year, are likely going to be branching out and offering some ride-alongs or sort of like private lesson type of deals, where we're going to have probably Michael more than me, but maybe both of us or one of us. So if you are local to the Maryland area and you bought a bike, but you're a little nervous to get out there and try it, shoot me an email because we're going to gauge interest for that. Sort of like a 1-day or a half-day tour, where we'll lead you depending on your skill level and what you're looking for. So if you're interested in that, reach out. Oh, who do we have now? Okay, we have Russ from here right now. We have Happy New Year's, from a rainy Florida. Rain, yeah, that sucks. Hi, Russ from Alberta, -30. Man, I'll try to stop complaining. London, Ontario. Come for a ride someday. You know, just like 2 days ago, Michael and I were watching a video of Banff and Jasper National Parks, and we would really, really like to ride over there. One day we're going to go back, do Glacier again, and do that stuff. You race mini bikes everywhere there? Yeah, I wish that was something that was available. There's really not any facilities that you can do that. Where's he talking about? I think he's in Texas, right, Texas. Ronan? I think you said you were in Texas. There's really nothing on the East Coast that is like that. Right. Hi, Bill, neighbor from Sykesville. You should come out on some of our rides if you haven't yet. Hi, Wesson Customs. How are you? Just hanging out. We're a little worse for the wear after the mini bike race, so I don't know if you guys can see, but I jammed my thumb pretty good, and I got some bruises, like pretty much from here all the way down my body, because I took a pretty hard spill yesterday. But I'm here to tell the story. I can still It's pretty swollen today, but I can still move it. So even if I had to ride, I'd be all right. Be careful riding to Americade. We will definitely.
You said there was a turkey. Isn't that crazy?
We saw two turkeys today. From Hangover Normalizer. Is there really Hangover PA or is that Hanover? Because I know where Hanover is.
It says it restores, the Honda Z50s.
Oh, that's really cool.
We have an 88 out there and a 99 Z50.
Yeah, that we borrowed. Yeah, it was sort of ouch, but it was worth it. Hi, Nuclear. Wayne Wheels. Hi, Wayne Wheels. You bought an American Iron Horse Texas chopper that would make a great photo shoot. Well, where are you, Wayne Wheels? We'll see. A normalizer, that's what I thought. I thought you meant Hanover. I was like, that we know where that is. That's not too far away from us. I get it. We have all sort of names for Westminster. So anyway, guys, we just wanted to sign on because we're not doing. You have a CT70 with a 190 cc's. Okay, so the most that they would allow on the track was 80. And let me tell you, yeah, it had to be 50 cc. Let me tell you, those 80s were moving.
Fast.
Yeah, Jim, we are gonna do a meet and greet, so stay tuned, and we will let you know where that is. Hi, Wayne from Bel Air. Oh, we could do that actually. We could maybe we'll see if you want to participate in one of our photo shoots this year. And I would love it if anybody out there this year has a chopper that they would be willing to let Michael and I ride. We've never done a chopper video. Or if anyone has a Goldwing that is not a DCT, right? Because I think that would be fun.
I think we have 4 calendars left, maybe 3.
Oh, yeah, not very many. Lovely fish. If you want one, send me a message because I am about to turn off ordering for that.
Yeah, the Z50s ain't very tall, my man.
Yes, they're...
That was the hardest part for me was... Like the other guys, they got bigger bars and then they put bigger pegs on it so that they can, you can have some room in between your knees. But on like the stock bike, the bars are really low, so I basically had to move my knee in between my legs every time I went from side to side.
Yeah.
So it didn't fit me very well, no.
Right here, 80s. So we have an 80 for my youngest son. Actually, Mike's son's probably about to inherit that. We have an 80. And yes, Ronan, the 88cc big bore is what a lot of them did. And yes, Steve, the Z50s are only a foot tall. And when you see the video, you'll probably laugh at Michael and I. Can I go on a ride with my moped? I mean, you're welcome to come. I don't know if we're all going to get to stay together, but we would love to meet you. Newfound, oh my goodness. I'm not going to read that out loud because I don't know if we're going to get demonetized for it. But hi, Jay Robers from Newfoundland. I will Google it, and that's funny. Yes, Wayne, you can send me pictures of the chopper at megsmotorcyclejourney@gmail.com. It's finally snowmobiling weather, Mike Skidmore. I thought that you're ready to race Michael on the tail. So we went snowmobiling a couple years ago. Honestly, I didn't like it as much as I was anticipating. Nuclear, I rode a bike without ABS this year, and I almost went down because I'm not used to riding bikes without ABS. All right, a Goldwing and a trike. Thanks, Jeff. We could do both. Wow, where are you, Jeff? That'd be fun. Piranha makes a Chinese copy. So they actually had only 4 different models that they allowed for insurance purposes. And so that's why we asked around looking for the Z50. Because that was one of the models. You could do a Honda CFR 50, a TTR 50, so a Yamaha, or whatever the Husqvarna 50 is. You could do, and there's a bunch of people that had off, but mainly Honda 50 CFRs, mainly. Well, Mike Skidmore, that's I guess good on you. I personally don't think I would want another bike without ABS. A blue Yamaha trike. Oh, maybe you guys know each other. Any troubles with the Transalp? No, Normalizer. The Transalp has been such a wonderful bike for us.
It's a workhorse, man.
I mean, okay, so in a year we put 14,000 miles on it, right? Most of that was on road, but I have only ridden it like gravel off road, but Michael has done serious off-roading on it, not necessarily smartly or intentionally, but if you guys haven't seen our video that's Mike's motorcycle journey, we took the bike on the Alpine Loop, and I mean, not only Michael, but also the bike performed very well.
What's up, Jeff?
Did you use Buy Me a Coffee app for calendar purchase? No, we don't use that. It's through our website, megsmotorcyclejourney.net. Your friend bought a Z50 and a RM65. They were afraid of it, so you rode it. It was probably still fun. We still have fun on our boys' 80s, 50s, 70s. Who needs brakes anyway? They're overrated. That's how I feel about the rear brake on my Lowrider S. It's basically non-existent.
Second place is first loser.
At Mike, that's why you skid more. Ha. Hagerstown, you went on a Halloween ride with us, Jeff. Wait, do you have the gold wing? Is that you with the gold wing? Because I loved that bike, and I tell everybody about it. It was like mint condition. That thing was awesome. Mike Skidmore, you have studded tires for your 83 X350. Mike can come up to Michigan and race me on the lake. He actually would love that.
Yeah, that would be cool.
He would have a lot of fun doing that. One thing that we want to do, and there was a gentleman a couple years ago that offered to have us out and stay with him and ride his, it's just a far trip, is that we would like to ride those bikes, the dirt bikes that have been converted to a snow bike, where basically the front is like a ski. Looks super awesome. So if anybody has those or knows where we could do them, that is not like the gentleman who reached out to us was super cool, super nice, but he was all the way in Montana, which is kind of far. Hi, Deb the Reb from Silver Spring. How you doing? Thanks for joining in. That's a timber sled. Is that what that's called, Brandon? Because I feel like I've seen different like configurations of that. But this guy, somebody told me he had snow bikes. Good to hear, Deb. Good to hear. Thanks for your continued support. We appreciate you always tuning in. Ever since we met you at District Harley, was that?
I think so.
So thank you. We appreciate that. Dirt bike with a snowmobile track. Yeah, there's some of the. That's what I'm talking about. I've seen all different ones. It's pretty freaking cool. Conversion for dirt bikes. Polaris bought it. Okay. Most of these though, the ones that we've talked to people, it's like they took a dirt bike and converted it themselves. I think.
Jeff was on the trike. We went to Harper's
Ferry. Okay. I think it was the same ride as the guy that had the gold wing. Well, thanks, Jeff. Sorry. We have a lot of Jeffs. We've met a bunch of Jeffs on our rides, but we appreciate you coming out. Hi from Chuck and Leslie in Florida. Just jealous of all of you. Aw, Michigan, they're not. As soon as your OnlyFans takes off, you'll be upgrading. You know, I get a lot of flack over the calendars and stuff like that, but, you know, most of the time I say if anyone could be making money doing the thing they're passionate about, they would do it.
Yeah, the R1 conversion into a snow bike. I saw that dude was named Matt Spears.
Yeah.
His channel, he did that with a Hayabusa, and it was a sick bike. then he converted it
to a snowmobile.
To an off. Well, he did it off road on it too. Like he did hill climbs and stuff, and then he also built it into a snow bike.
Did he also make it? Oh no! When he raced it, the Sea-Doo was the other snowmobile that he raced the Hayabusa.
Yeah. That was like an actual snowmobile.
Yeah. It's snowing here. It's snowing where we are too. Jim, thank you. I'm glad you love the calendar. People do not realize how much.
Yeah, he did do a Ducati.
Work goes into that. Everyone is doing the vertical now. Wayne, I got your email. Matt Spears has a Ducati with a paddle tire. Yeah,
He
so
just did that recently.
we watch him. He's pretty cool. His stuff is really cool.
He does all that off-roading with his gold.
Yeah, actually, I was like, I want to do that. I want us to get a gold wing and convert it so we can take it anywhere. Oh my gosh, that's not that bad, I guess. 4,500. Anywho's. Alright guys, so we're gonna jump off. Just wanted to say hi since we weren't putting out a video today and let you know that we will be putting out 2 videos this week, so stay tuned. And sorry for the little bit of a hiatus.
I will, 100%.
You guys stay warm too. Stay safe out there. Have fun on all of your snow. Oh yeah, Renan, he is funny. We love that channel because like all of the cool stuff he does. Well, you guys all stay safe, ride safe, have fun with all your snow activities. We'll see you guys later. Okay.